This video shows proper bunt for a hit technique. A couple things to talk about with bunt for a hit. First is the philosophy of it. Um, for me personally as a coach, I use bunt for a hit a lot more than I use sacrifice bunt. I view the bunt as an offensive weapon, not a way to give the other team an out. So when we talk about bunting, a lot of times if I put on the bunt sign, we are trying to put the ball right down the line in our first try. So we're either going to put the ball right on the line, it's going to go foul. I do not want our first bunt attempt to be fielded by the pitcher. It's either going to be fielded by the third baseman or it's going to go foul. Now, specifically for this bunt for a hit technique here, a couple things to notice. Number one, you're going to show about when the pitcher releases the ball. Number two, the back foot's going to drop and the front foot's going to come forward just the slightest bit, and you're going to get in a sprinter's stance towards first base. The bat is going to be level and out in front of you, and in order to get the ball going right down the third base line, you can point the end of the bat or the cap of the bat right at first base, and that'll make it so that when the ball hits the bat, it's going to go right down the line. So here's a really good bunt for a hit technique. We'll go through it in slow motion so we can kind of see the parts, and then we'll see it in full speed. So right as the ball is being released, he's showing bunt. He's dropping his back foot. Left foot comes forward, getting into a good bunting position. Look how far out in front of his body the bat is there. That's perfect. He's pointing the cap of the bat right at first base. So this ball is going to go pretty much right down the third base line once he makes contact. And this would probably be a hit right here. Bunts it, ball goes right down the line, and he's already in a sprinter stance. He can drop the bat and run. Okay, so we'll go back and watch this in full speed so that we can see kind of the whole thing as it happens here.